Ugas normally throws 28 jabs around. Ugas normally throws 28 jabs around.
Right here is this is what I call it, Cuban right.
Ugas, who knew what he was up against.
Everything that Manny Pacquiao did in his camp, every day I knew. I know when his legs was cramping. I know when his legs was cramping. I know when his legs was cramping. I know everything.
Alam niya eh. Eh di ba ginagano niya yung kamay ko, hinihila niya?
Floyd believes this is not cheating.
Anybody that I face, I have to know everything about you. I always have to be steps ahead of you.
I have a lot of techniques for his style, but my 2 legs is cramping. I cannot move. That's why I cannot move around.
I know when his legs was cramping.
2 legs is tight and hurting me in second round until 12 rounds. So
anybody that I face, I have to know everything about you. I always have to be steps ahead of you.
But I'm not making excuses. That's the reason why I cannot move.
Team Errol Spence and the PBC Protection from Pacquiao program spiked Manny Pacquiao's drink to protect PBC's top fighters.
And they have informed me that Spence was always in good spirits and saw this only as a minor setback, meaning Spence to get back in the gym in preparation for Yordenis Ugas. That's right. With Crawford and Porter fighting November 20th at the Mandalay Bay in Vegas, and Ugas now being the reigning Super WBA champion, Spence is looking to be a 3-belt unified champion, defending his WBC and IBF titles, along with earning the Super WBA title if he can defeat Ugas. Now, Spence versus Ugas is very likely and naturally the match to make. On August 10th, the day Spence received the recommendation for eye surgery, Spence tweeted that he'll be back for the winner for sure. And after Ugas defeated Pacquiao, he told Fox Sports that he'd like to fight Spence next.
We already knew this. That's why your man's Errol Spence pull out. There's no big mystery here.
So Manny Pacquiao is to be blamed for holding up the welterweight division, huh? He that big of a star. The legend is responsible for holding up the whole welterweight division. You boxing fans today are so pathetic. Manny Pacquiao is holding up the welterweight division while at the same time the 2 main welterweights that people want to see fight is Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, but Manny Pacquiao is holding up the welterweight division.
He still fought Mayweather. He didn't like say, oh, well, my shoulder's injured, I'm going to back out of the fight the day before the fight because my shoulder's injured. No, he actually still went in there and fought Mayweather. And some people think he won, some people think he lost, but he still gave the effort to fight Mayweather. My problem is that people still chewed him up within the media, the bloggers, fans. They still chewed him up, his performance up, and the fact that he said, hey, I was hurt during that fight. But I think Errol Spence Jr. is going to get a pass because of the type of fan base that he has, similar to the Mayweather fan base. Mayweather can do no wrong.
Just what it is. The facts are, Al Haymon's been running the PBC Protection from Pacquiao program.
Manny Pacquiao finally retires from boxing for good. I'm really happy. I was happy he got destroyed by Ugas. I was wishing it was Errol Spence to embarrass Manny like this. What is Manny Pacquiao's legacy gonna be? I will tell you. Manny Pacquiao's legacy is gonna be being knocked out by Juan Manuel Marquez, my favorite Mexican fighter ever. Manny Pacquiao's legacy is gonna be ducking Floyd Mayweather for 6 years.
He, Teddy Atlas, legendary trainer, turned colorful analyst himself and boxing pundit. They have a lot of questions when it comes to Manny Pacquiao in this situation. And now Victor Conte, he's coming out and he's saying that Errol Spence needs to be very, very aware of what's taking place because he believes that Manny Pacquiao is not going to be fully engaged in the full VADA programming, allegedly.
Now, they're banking on Errol Spence beating Manny Pacquiao so you could forget that they was telling you Manny was not going to fight. No, he wasn't going to fight Errol Spence or Bud Crawford because he's not built that way. He was going to fight Mikey Garcia.
He also has a case for greatest fighter, pound for pound, who ever lived.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Cardinal Red, and you're watching American Gangsters of Boxing. If you didn't catch episode 1, it'll be in the end screens. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you enjoy this content, tell a friend, and check out these past videos.
I've been watching.